Okay, this is probably the only time you're going to see me drive a tractor, but today we've got some work to get done. So if you didn't know, my brother gave us his $14 million farming operation, and also it came with a mansion. We went to the mansion, we cleaned out, and we found a bunch of vehicles, supercars, lifted trucks, and even some dirt bikes. But, you know, we have to sell this place because we got to turn this money into our pocket. We've got to sell the entire land, property, farming operation, tractors, combines, every single thing that goes with it, because I have no farming experience. So we're going to go ahead, get this thing running, and yeah, feel free to laugh at me if I do something wrong, but we're going to go cultivate a field. They said that in order to sell the property, all crop has to be removed from all acreages of the farm. So we're going to go get the job done with a 9R John Deere. This thing, they said it was $1 million. The bank said we could get $1 million for this thing. So we're going to head down to field number 36, which is part of our acreage. There's 1,000 acres, or maybe even more, a part of this farm. So it's crazy. It's $10 million worth of land. Oh, no, I got the hazards on, but we got traffic on both sides. Okay, we got the hazards on. Clear to go through. We got to go on the street just for a little bit. Oh, no, we got a car coming. Hurry up, hurry up. We got to take a left up here. Oh, no, we're not going to make it. All right, let's pull to the left. Wow, that is a tight fit. Okay, we're almost to the driveway that takes us to the fields, but takes up the entire street. There's no room left for civilians or anything. But here we go. We're taking a left. This is our main farm road. He got this thing all concreted out like 2 years ago, so it looks really good. And it's not muddy, so it doesn't leave a mess on all the tractors and everything, just when you're on the fields working. But I'll give you guys a little tour of the farm. So there's where we have the 3 barns. That's going to be used for hay bales and also animals staying there during the wintertime. And then you got all this field to the right and the left and in front of you and also behind you. And we're going to sell it all. I think we're gonna have somebody else take care of all the wheat because you need a special cultivator. This one should be okay for field number 36 because it's not crazy high crop, so we'll be able to knock it out in no time and be able to sell this thing for some money. And then what we're gonna do with that money is we're gonna go build a house and maybe buy some cars. But we already have some cars that we found at our brother's mansion, so I'll meet you guys at the field so that we can get this money and get out of here. Okay, I made it. We are currently in like a forest right now behind the farm. But, oh, wait, break. Okay, this is the spot. So, okay, let's see. We got to click auxiliary 1. Let's see. Does that do anything? Oh, okay, it did something. They're folding down. All right, good. All right, well, that's good. I think the next thing we got to do is lower the cultivator down. See, I'm not a total new farmer, but, you know, I've got some experience under my belt. Okay, I think it's working. It's getting rid of this grassy part, whatever this is. I think maybe the crop could have been some sort of lavender or something. It just never fully grown. And also, like I said, my brother gave up on the farm and he didn't, you know, take care of it or anything. So he's just decided to give it to us. Hence why we're taking care of it right now. But we get to keep it and sell it. Oh, no, we just missed a spot. Okay, can we back up? Let's see. We're going to lift it up so we don't drag the thing backwards. Okay. We're going to hang it. There we go. Okay, we got that spot in the corner. So that's a pretty good way to do it. And I think what we're going to do is go around the entire field first and outline it. And we only have to do this field because the rest of the fields are okay. They pass the bank's limits and to the point where we can sell it. So that works out good. What is that thing over there? I didn't see it when we came in, but it's some sort of vehicle. Oh, there's deer over here too. Okay, we'll see it when we go around the field, but there's some sort of gray vehicle. I didn't even notice it because I was figuring out how to lower this thing down, but we might have found just another vehicle at his property, which would be pretty cool, but I don't know why it's all the way out on field 36. This is like 2 miles outside of the farm, but all right, here we go. That thing looks weird. What is that? That's like a drag racing vehicle? Try 5 by fear. Oh, fire. Whoa, this thing is sweet. Is this a drag? Oh my gosh, a Hoonigan racing car? Wait a minute. This is a car back in the day. It was a drag racing vehicle. I don't remember. It was built 1955 only until 1957. So 2 years of production. So this thing, let's see. Let's look at the VIN number. It's located right here, right underneath the windshield. Okay. 67 years old. This thing is like triple my age. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, it's kind of a cool looking car. You got the drag tires on it. Is that a big block Hemi? Or what kind of engine they use in this thing? Some sort of V8. They got the drag wheels on the back. So you got the super thick, slick wheels on the back for, you know, drag racing. Check out these tires. These are the Trelleborg tires. They look sweet. All right, let's get in this thing. Here we go. Let's open it up. Okay, I'm in. Wow, this thing is sweet. Okay, it's got a 2015 sticker on the windshield, as you can see it from the inside. Something about Illinois and LA. Okay, so it must have been the races. This was a race car. You got an RPM gauge. Okay, wait, it's actually starting. What? Fire this bad boy up. Crank over. No way. It's running. Oh my gosh. And it drives too. There's no issues with it. That's crazy. How long has this thing been here? Well, if I had to guess, 2015 sticker on the front. It must have been raced, but this thing's been abandoned for a long time. Like maybe 8-9 years. That's a pretty long time for a car to be sitting here and the battery still runs. That's insane. But maybe they had to put an insane battery in this thing for it to be racing. You know, you got high power output and, you know, it's just charging the battery up. You got to have a high powered battery, you know, just to get the thing running too on that engine block. But okay, there's a fan spinning. You got the belt line and the fan, so that's still good condition, running good. It's definitely got catless exhaust and straight piped. You know, it's kind of the whole 9 yards here. This is pretty sweet though. It is ugly though. It is squatted, so it's not my type of vehicle, but we're gonna see if we can sell this thing for some money. All right, well, I'm sure that thing's worth a lot of money, but we got to finish knocking out this field before we can start playing around with vehicles. So, here we go. Let's spin the cultivator around. This is actually super satisfying. I don't farm much, but when we do, it's definitely cool. We're just going to do a bunch of donuts around the field. That seems like the most effective thing to do since this whole field is a circle. So, we're going to knock this out, guys, and then we're going to take that gray vehicle on back to the farm, and we're going to sell this place, and maybe we'll see if we can sell that, because we're going shopping today. Like I said, we're going to go car shopping for a new supercar, so I think we're going to try and trade that bad boy in, that Hoonigan racing car. Maybe it's worth something, so I'll catch you guys when we're getting ready to head out of Missouri. All right, boys, we're done cultivating the field. We are officially able to put this thing up for sale, the farm that is, and look at this thing. We can do wheelies on the drag car. Oh, my gosh. Hit the brakes. This thing is insanely fast. Oh my gosh. Let's go one more time through the mansion before we're done with this place, because we're selling it tomorrow. So let's go through the main gate. Thanks, Bob, for opening the gate. So this is the house that we checked out. You guys should check out the video if you didn't already, but we cleaned this place out. Any vehicles that were in here, we took with us to sell or, you know, keep some of them. Oh, okay. Hold on here. This is a drag car. We gotta be somewhat careful. Popping wheelies, boys. Oh my gosh. All right, boys, you're all fired. I'm closing the mansion and selling it. That's a bad way to put it, but yeah, that's pretty much the hard truth. I cannot afford to maintain that mansion, so let's get this thing on the trailer before we total it. The Try 5 by Fire, whatever that means. I think it's a famous race car driver, something relating to his racing. So, all right, there's our Ford Super Duty. Let's load this bad boy up on the big techs. We actually did head back to Elmcreek to drop off the other supercars. We had to come back from Missouri just because of the farming thing, but we are officially done. So let's go ahead, fire this up, and we're going to head into Elmcreek. So we are done with Missouri. $14 million cash out. Pretty good deal. I'll catch you guys back when we're in our home state of Elmcreek, boys. See you back in the Midwest. Well, about a 13-hour commute later, we made it back to Elmcreek, and as you can tell, the truck and trailer is terrible dirty, but we actually cleaned up the vehicle we're going to trade in because we want top dollar for this thing. So here we go. Clever Motors. Be clever. Choose clever. Alrighty, boys. Here we go. Pulling in. This is the dealership. Looks like they're actually low on inventory. We were looking to purchase a vehicle, too. All right, let's back it in. Looks good. Drop the ramp straps. Perfect. All right, we've arrived. Wow, we were just driving in a car for a while. We drove straight through, only stopping for gasoline. But, okay, what do they got on display here? Let's look at some vehicles we might purchase. So we've got, dang, this thing is clean, man. What is this? Yeah, man, I would buy one of those so fast. This is a BMW AMG Black Series V8 I-Turbo. Very sweet. Let's see if we can open it. Oh, nope, it's locked. Okay, we'll have to get the keys. We're going to test drive that thing, but it's either that or this. So, yeah, let me know what you guys would pick. Let's go ahead and get this Try by Fire off the trailer. Fire it up. All right. Accessory fire up. Perfect. All right, it's running, boys. Let's back it off. Oh, this thing's quick. Since it's a drag car, though, it idles at high RPM. So as soon as you shift it, it's all over from there. All right, I'm going to go get this thing appraised, and then we are going to go ahead and test drive that AMG. So I'll let you guys know how it is. And by let you know how it is, I'm going to bring you along with me. So let's take this thing for a little rip. He's going to do a little appraisal on that drag vehicle. See what it's worth, because it is a special edition Hoonigan vehicle from races, and we'll see what we can get for it. I'm guessing it'll be in the vicinity of, you know, $50,000 to $100,000, so we'll have to see. And this car is $450,000, so we're gonna have to put up some change to afford this bad boy, but it's a nice car. I think we've got a couple of these in our collection, so why not make it one more? This is nice though. Oh, there we go. Almost just hit the sign. Okay, we might have almost just had to buy it, but I think we're gonna buy it anyhow. This thing is it's nice. Got good indicators. Got the lights. Those look sweet. Interior clean. You got the orange stitching on the seats. That's awesome. And most importantly, it's fast. We're doing 190. No, there's no way that's right. Oh, I think it's kilometers an hour. 190 kilometers an hour. Okay, this thing is quick. All right, well, let's pull in. We're going to buy it and see what we can get for that vehicle. He said he's done appraising it. I'm going to load this thing up on the trailer because I know I'm buying it. Strap it down. He's going to be like, oh, you strapped my vehicle down. Well, I'll tell you why. All right, we just got out of the office and we bought the AMG. That's, of course, we knew we were going to buy it because we pretty much know if we like the car or not. And guess how much money he gave us for the Tri-5 by Fire? He gave us a total amount of $585,000. That is insane. But he said there's one of one, and this is the one. And we got 585 grand for this thing after taxes. We're about 500 because we had to pay taxes on it because, you know, we technically purchased it off our brother and then we have to sell it again. But yeah, this thing is insane. So very good find in the woods. You know, 68-year-old car abandoned for 10 plus years. Insane. Good rescue. Made some money. See, just an old car sitting in the back of a farm and you could be making $500,000. Crazy. But yeah, we bought the AMG. That thing looks sweet on our trailer and we're heading home now. We're in Elmcreek already, which is nice. We got the Clever Motors dealer nearby. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching this episode. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit the thumbs up button down below and also subscribe, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.